Yo! What up, fool? Are you serious? There we go. How the hell are you? Yeah, must have got your notification this time. You guys getting everything packed up and whatnot? Everything going good? It was 35 degrees here yesterday morning, bro. 35. Like, I'm gonna have to start the fucking boiler if that be the case. Ready for my own frickin' bed and just waiting on them to get back from Alabama. They're not even back from Alabama yet. What's up? Good morning, Endless. How the hell are you? I figured they'd be back by now, but what do I know? Hell no, they got a 26-foot truck. Right on. Well, I put the new condenser on the stump grinder and it still don't fucking run. I gotta go. I'm gonna go out there and fuck with it. I don't know if something's wrong or what, but maybe the points are fucked. I don't know. I'm just passing through. Hell yeah. I got spark coming from the coil, Chris, but I got no spark coming out of the coil. Or, excuse me, out of the distributor. I got spark from the coil, but nothing coming out of the distributor. So, has to be the points, right? At that point, it has to be the fucking points, right? I mean, what the fuck else could it even be? What's up, Super Shay? Yeah, right on. Yeah, I don't know what else it could even be on the list. I replaced the condenser. I replaced the plugs. Gotta be. What's up, Real Outdoor Living? Oh, Super Shay. What the hell am I up to today? Honestly, I'm not 100% sure yet, man. I was thinking about going out and doing a video, making a video. I was contemplating making a video, but not sure if I will. I don't know what the hell I'm doing yet, man. Maybe I'll take the wife somewhere and go do something. Or go do nothing, per se. And what are you up to today, Super Shay? Fun. What the fuck? No fun, Dan says. So busy, you didn't make it home until 9:30. What the fuck? I don't know, bro. I don't know. I got 3 more jobs on the schedule currently. Well, I actually have 6. 6 jobs on the schedule. 3 of them need stump ground. Did I get my creamer for that coffee? Yes. Yes, I did. I did. I'm trying to think. Last time. You're on the way to grind my stumps? Cool, man. I'd pay you. It's going to take you a long time to get here, bro. But okay. What's 14 hours? Well, you would be able to one way. You would the funny thing is if you left and came to grind my stumps, you would be able to have them ground quicker than I can, because I can't even get parts if I wanted to right now. GP is going to rig the biggest tree from a tree on the bollard YouTube has ever seen. Levitation will happen. I've been overthinking it, Super Shay. And with that being said, did you see the size of the tree Dano rigged off of that bollard? Did you see the size of that fucking tree? That's a pretty damn big tree, dude. So I don't know about the biggest tree. Yeah, I was going to say, I told Dan, I was like, man, I'm going to have to try to top you, but I flat out told him, I don't think I can. I don't know if I can. So I've been thinking about how to do a video. Yeah, I know. Well, I was just going to cut down a tree on my property, Dan. I got a couple out back that I could take down. I got an oak that just got frickin' absolutely. I lifted a couple like that earlier in the year, but I used the hobs and they weren't nowhere near as big. But yeah, I've got a couple trees on my property that I can take out. I mean, I don't know. I want to do a video on the bollards, showing some stuff. Maybe levitating a tree is not the particular one I'll do, but I want to do something. So I got to do something, man. Doing a drop test. I got 3 different bollards, man. Or 4, actually. I have 3 GB bollards. That's exactly what I was going to do, Dan. I was going to cheat and use the bucket to set all the rigging. That is exactly what I was going to do. Oh, yeah. I don't know. I've been overthinking it, I guess. You know how I am. I know it's a couple of you guys know how I am anyway. I overthink things to the fucking max. So when I have an opportunity to think it over anyway, other than that, I just fucking do it. And you know what I mean? But that's what I need to do. I was going to do a little something different from what you guys did. I wasn't going to do it just like that. You'll see. We'll see. Because I don't even know how it's going to turn out yet. The little one you did. It still was cool, Super Shay. I'm like, you motherfuckers, all 3 of you guys came out with rigging a whole freaking tree off of a tree in the same week. I'm like, how in the fuck, dude? Like, all 3 of you guys? I'm like, dude, I want to be cool. And then last night, Mike's like, I don't know, you guys are copying me. You guys are copying me. I'm like, dude, right? It just happened. I know. That's what's cool about it, dude. That's what's really cool about it is y'all just did it and just. I'm like, hell yeah. Some drop test footage would be pretty cool. I do have some of that. Good morning, Craig. Take a great big piece and frickin' just whack the rope and fucking let it drop like 5 feet, 10 feet, or whatever. Just that'd be kind of neat. I thought about doing that. I think if I break my bollard, first of all, I don't think I'm going to. I know I'm not going to. But even in the godforsaken event that I broke my bollard on camera, I'll get a new one. I ain't worried. I'm not going to, though. The only way you're going to break that bollard is if you fucking hit it. The universe did put the stars aligned. The galaxies were close enough together, and everything went. Frank, I'm doing good, man. Good to see you, man. Frank from, this is the Frank that I know, right? Right? This is the Frank that I know. Well, you know. Oh, the ratchet strip. Yeah, that's what I thought. Good to see you, Frank. Good to see you, man. I thought so, buddy. If you break it, you're doing wrong. We smoked Chris with a huge log. We still rig with it. Yeah, you're not gonna break the bollard, dude. You'd have to be doing something. If somebody actually wrecked the bollard, man, and I would be like, what in the fuck did you guys even do? You know what I mean? You guys, whatever the fuck you did it wrong. You know, like you just said, there ain't no fucking way, man. There ain't no fucking way. That's why we're gonna put 4 ratchet straps. We're gonna strap it, and then we're gonna strap it again, and then we're gonna put a 1-inch rope on it, and we're gonna drop a car on it. Drop a Yugo on it. People would be like, what in the fuck? Use the tank to hammer in a nail. Yeah. Well, that's one way of doing it. Nah, actually, if I put more than just 2 straps on it, people would say I'm cheating. And then, with that being said, that's not a fair thing to the product anyway, because you don't have 4 straps on it to begin with. I do too, Shay. Every time I look at it, I kind of giggle. That's how you know you don't always do it. Yeah, it don't always do it though. You gotta rig something decent off of it in order for it to actually stick right in there like that. But I like how it does too. In fact, I feel like I've had to tighten up the straps because of that. I always make a rig or 2 and then tighten up the straps again. At least check them, just to make me feel gooder. You know what I mean? Old Frank come on here, and I had to make sure it was the right Frank. That way you didn't get booted out of here. You know Frank, I do believe, Nano. For sure, y'all are. Maybe not. Frank. Everybody knows a Frank. They gotta know a Frank. Everyone. Dude, I almost woke up and went out to my blind tonight. I almost went out there and just kind of chilled this morning, but I'm like, nah. I'll sit right here on my lazy ass in the warm house for now. starting to get cold, man. What the fuck? Did Steelborn make mention of the tree from a tree videos? He said yes, he absolutely did. And yes, he did. Yes, he did. Or yes, he did. It wasn't, he was fucking around with that being said, dude. But yeah, he was absolutely, everything he's doing on there is fucking around. Like, I don't even know when to take Steelborn serious. Honestly, at this point, I know the motherfucker, and I don't even know when he's fucking around or not. Boo hoo. But I'm being dead ass serious when I say that. Being dead serious, I'm his buddy, and sometimes I don't even know when he's fucking around on there or not. Yeah, you know, and that's kind of what makes it fun too. It's like I'll be on the chat sometimes, and somebody will say something, or he'll say something, and I'm just kind of sitting there like, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna just let this ride. You know what I mean? I don't know what else to do. Nothing. I don't do anything. So I think it's funny. He is, man. And Steelborn, for as much shit as he gives people, he means the best. You just don't want nobody to get hurt. That's what it comes down to. It comes down to that. You don't want nobody to get hurt doing dumb shit. That's why I don't put out any videos, man, because he'd be like, dude, look at all the dumb shit Ground Pounder does. He'd probably take my wrench from me, bro. Be like, safety violation after safety violation. Blankety Clint. The Blankety Clint is actually when you say it like that, is actually pretty damn good. I like it. Blankety Clint. So, when the hell is Tweedledee and Tweedledum supposed to be back from Alabama? Mr. Clint? I seen like 4 people now. I think it is 4 different people have posted on the community part of my part of my wall there, and that's pretty. What's up, Space Miner? How you doing, man? But yeah, 4 different people so far have commented on my the community part of my channel, and that's pretty cool. Chris Champeau, if I'm saying that right, I probably just murdered his last name right there. Hell yeah, you were. Dude, he posted a 200T that was clean as shit, man. Yeah, like this afternoon, about 6 hours from now. Jesus. Yeah, they're probably still fucking sleeping, Clint. Fucking bums. You're going to be sitting there you'll be up for like 9 hours and shit, and ready to be like, your day's over with because fuck. Oh my God. Space Miner, what the hell are you doing? Are you rich yet, bro? Why aren't you rich yet, dude? You're supposed to get like, retarded rich. Like really rich. Can you just get rich? Please. Oh man, you guys would have laughed your asses off yesterday. Fucking dude, I got that big ass piece of black walnut in the back of the trailer, but holy shit, dude. I fucking barely. Yeah. Bama boy, Clint here has, there you go. There you go. Whoa, it's beautiful outside. Did you just step outside? You made the world a better place, didn't you, Dano? You walked out and the world was like, whoa, it's beautiful out. Is that kind of how it went? You got so high you passed out. Oh, yeah? Huh. Interesting. Walked into the divine light. Is it warm, bro? That's what I gotta know. Is it warm? Or is it, it's probably a perfect 60 some degrees, maybe 50s. I'm curious. Perfect. Okay. Good enough. Yeah. I do this shit for your guys' entertainment. You know that? It was fucking 35 here yesterday, Clint. I woke up yesterday morning. It was fucking 35 degrees. You're doing a tour of air. Please, you're going to need security on the next, right after you make the next one, bro. I feel like you got a lot of people buying for the spot. They're trying to take my spot, Space Miner. I really do. I feel like that you got people already. You know what I'm saying? But with that being said, I think we're just going to have to duke it out or something. Me and your guys, me and the people that want to compete for the top spot to head of security for Space Miner Industries. I'm saying that they might question their decisions after they meet me because, well, I kind of want the job. You know what I'm saying? So they better be ready to fucking put them up and shit because I'm gonna. It's over, Space Miner. I will, with my bare hands, bro. Okay, enough of that. Coffee acquired. Man, they raised the price of my coffee $4 and freaking my wife was like, She was not happy about that shit. She came home. She's like, they raised their coffee $4. And I'm like, $4? She's like, yeah. I'm like, well, God, I love her. I'm glad that she keeps track of that stuff in complete honesty. And, you know. What's up? Kellen, my man. They found out I was a tree guy. Fucking bastards. Dude, I don't know why they think all the tree guys are loaded. Like, tree guys got all kinds of money. Tree guys make lots of money. I only got 10% of the job. You got all the monies, and I made 10%. I don't think anyone would mess with you if you have a guy with an 880 standing guard. No, dude, if I'm standing there with an 880, I would probably keep walking if I seen a guy standing there like me looking pissed off with an 880. I'm not trying to like talk myself up or anything like that, but I think I would just keep fucking going. I'd be like, that's probably not a good fucking idea. You know what I mean? Heading out to try to stick Bambi. Well, good luck with that, man. Bambi's nice and tender. Little. They're tender. I've thought about roasting a whole deer similar to a... Oh, the ported 2511 would be scary as shit, bro. I ain't coming near anybody that's yielding a fucking chainsaw. I don't care if it's a Ryobi. Fucking Bambi, take that. Whack! Dirt nap! Dirt nap, bitch! Oh, God. Yeah, dude, that's exactly. I was thinking about doing that, Space Miner. I've done a couple pigs. Hell, I've even roasted a goat like that one time, but freaking, I've never done a deer. Sounds like it would be a fabulous time. Maybe even just start a big ass fucking fire, you know what I mean? And put it on a rotisserie next to the fire. And ta-da! You know? Be pretty easy to whip up a rotisserie for one too. You could redneck engineer the shit out of that. My saw on that live sounded like you're 20. Yeah, it does sound. You got a pipe on yours though, don't you? Super Shay. That 2511 of yours does sound a little nasty. Hard hat with comms rolling. I thought so. I wanted to do a Flintstones meal, buffalo steak, giant beer mugs. Hot pipes save lives. But yeah, they know when you're cutting. Everybody's like, "What's up, John Bob?" Every single time I start that frickin' saw, if nobody's ever heard it before, even people that are like chainsaw people, it's like if I start my top handle or sparkle farts, well, any of them really, if I start any of my saws, people are like, holy shit. Like, what the fuck is that? Like, that ain't no regular chainsaw. I'm like, no, this is sparkle farts. Dude, I can't even imagine how much power you could get out of that thing if I'm like, okay, build the shit out of it. I don't care if it melts. Be like, oh my God. I don't know why I would want a saw like that, but hey man, I only want to be able to make 4 cuts and then I'll shut it off. That'd be fun. Have a hot saw up in the fucking tree. When I want it to, when I'm spear cutting and shit. Be like, you're going to spear cut that whole top? And we'll be like, yep. I sure am. That whole fucking thing. Watch. I'm going to plant it down there. No, because they go up and down. How's the tree truck running? What tree truck? I've got 4, and 2 of them are down. One needs a transmission, one needs a rear differential, and 2 are all right. They probably need something too, but hopefully just the driver. At this point, dude, John Bob, I went to some lumberjack competitions that they had by me, and I get there and it was I guarantee you've maybe not met the people, but you probably have. If I could find pictures or something like that, you would I know you would recognize some of the people in these pictures. But anyway, freaking I went to a lumberjack competition. Clint and I both did a couple of years back. And I'm like, what's this whole lumberjack competition? You know what I mean? I might want to get in on that. You know what I mean? What are they doing? What sort of competition is it? You know what I mean? And I got there and I found out that it was just a bunch of guys like placing their saw, like, perfect. And then they would stand there and do their little, you know how they do it. Anyway, to me, I'm like, you guys are ridiculous. I think they're ridiculous, personally. But whatever. I'm sure I look ridiculous to a lot of fucking people. But yeah, it's the dudes that are standing there with their little hot saw and they're setting everything and they're getting their little steps just right and they're getting their breathing just right and they're acting like I can't get with it, man. I can't get with it. Clint and I stood there and I'm like, you fucking start the saw and you go reet, 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 and then people are, I'm like, that's fucking dumb. Sorry, but it's fucking dumb. It's like, for Christ's sakes, you guys, for Christ's sakes. Your buddy don't like the 460 at all because what's his complaint with it? Too loud? It is super dramatic, Super Shay. Have you ever seen those guys do that shit, dude? Yeah, loud. I get it. I mean, I do get it. I do. Wear hearing protection then. You like the climbing races? Them are pretty cool. Nah, I'll send you a video of some hot saw fucking thing, man. Just one. I'll send you one, and then you'll be like, oh my lord, dude. And it is super dramatic. It's way too dramatic for me, dude. People are fucking clapping and shit. And I'm like, my God. Stick a fucking telephone pole and I want to see you take a crane, lift a telephone pole or a tree, or make it a telephone pole, sure. So it's equal or whatever the fuck you want to call it. You know what I mean? And nice and straight. And then make them smack beer cans with it. Make them notch it and drop the son of a bitch and hit a fucking beer can. Or be like, oh, you think the beer cans too? Here's a freaking golf announcement. Here's a fucking quarter. You know what I mean? If you can hit that quarter right there, and the climbing competitions are cool, but they don't use regular spurs. They don't use arborist spurs. They're completely custom made for going up and down done that with pop cans. Hell yeah, man. That's what I'm talking about. And I understand it'd be a telephone pole and whatever, but so what? Then you actually have some competition there. That is a show of skill, not start a fucking saw and go, we. Yeah, what? Done. And sticks and rocks. I've played that with fences, roofs, windows. Nicky New, what's up? Dude, I've played hit the whack a septic tank. Limb fall accuracy, that would be good. Maybe a truck once. Nope, never hit a truck. Actually, I have to. I lied. I've hit my truck a lot. I've hit my truck. There's been times I knew I was going to hit my truck, and I fucking did it anyway. And I'm like, if I cut this, it's going to come down. It's going to rest right on my boom, and then it's going to slide all the way down. It's going to land right there. And I'm like, hey, perfect. Yeah, fuck it. This is happening. And dang fast at lemming. Customer says, please take out the back porch. Oh, I would love to demo some. Yeah, that would be awesome. I would fucking love that. I might just be in heaven. Like that one video, the easy on Sunday morning video of that climber fucking dropping a top in the house, and then he does it again, and then he puts like 3 giant fucking pieces through the roof. Oh, I'm sure you guys have saw that. Yeah. I'm like, wow. Yeah, because at first you're like, oh no. And then the other one is like, oh shit. Hell yeah. It goes from oh no to hell yeah really quick. I'm going to have to get EMP in on this whole filming. And I think the tree that I got out back was freaking, yeah, no shit. The tree I got out back, it might be too big to do what I'm talking about. Only one way to find out, right? 5/8 V-Hex, here we come. Right after one more little burger because my damn kid is not up. And I gotta harass them, and it's my job to fuck with you guys on Sunday morning because I'm a bum. And I figure a lot of the times, if you guys are sitting here talking to me, then that means you're probably just sitting here chilling. Dude, I would love to. I have thought it over many times, Space Miner. I have talked it over with my wife. I should have a GP stock instead of like bucking stock. You know what I mean? I might even have a place to be able to do it. See, the difficult thing is with that is getting everybody in place. And I would offer like, put a company in it. Yeah. Yeah, I've thought about doing it, man. I have. But I've thought about all kinds of things. Dude, I got the property to do it. I got property here to do it, depending on how depending on how many people showed up, I have the property. But yeah, I think that would be super fun, man. I've talked it over more than once. Have actual fucking climbing competitions instead of. That's another thing, dude. I've always thought so, but not until just about 4 or 5 months ago, as silly as this sounds. Those people that plan it for a year, yeah, you would have to, dude, and just push it and push it and push it and push it for like over a year, likely. But, dude, the people that do their rope walking up up the fucking Work Saws Rodeo. That sounds good. Anyway, dude, for their time competition, they don't even use a normal arborist harness. They are hooked at their chest. Hell yeah. I think it would be fun. Yeah. And that's fine. I understand the dorsal hood, for that. I understand that in case they fuck up or whatever. But they should be on a climbing arborist harness with a fucking rope bridge. And like, if I understand it's just a different type of competition, I suppose, is all. I just don't. I mean, it's like, sure, you can go up a rope quickly, but that's awesome. But that's kind of like the dude climbing up for the competition of going up the poles. How fast can you go up the poles? Dude, they're wearing like shoes. They're running with the front of their feet. They're not even on regular gaffs. And it's cool and it's awesome to see, but it's not normal tree work, dude. It's not a tree competition at that point, in my opinion. The only thing you're doing, it's more like rope access shit at that point. It's like, so the fact that you're anchoring to a tree makes it tree related. I don't know. I just think it's different stuff. That's why you rope walk slow and get out of breath. It's all right, Super Shay. It's okay, man. How many tanks have I ran through Sparkle Farts? Oh my God, I don't know. See, the thing is with that is they don't almost very rarely do the my saws ever run out of gas, dude. It's like I use them and they go down to the ground and then they get filled. I mean, most of the time, if I had to guess, 30. Yeah, 30 full tanks. If I just had to guess. A special award for the sappiest hands. I think so, John. Yeah, I haven't had no issues out of it. I think it's safe to say, yeah. At this point, I mean, I guess it just being, I mean, obviously, I've not had a years yet, so time will tell. But I guarantee I've ran at least 30 tanks out of that thing. I sure feel like it. I feel like 30 is a low number, but I'm pretty sure that I feel like it is going to last. with that being said, how much can we shorten longevity before it becomes an issue? I don't know. You need another one? You got another cylinder there? Fucking play with it. Well, shit. Unless you already got the recipe on that one. I mean, it don't matter what you do, but I donated the other cylinder, man. Science, dude. I got another 261. I just don't have any monies. That would be an online competition. The sappiest hands. It's the stickers, man. They add power. He said, I already ported it. Yeah, I know, but you were saying how long can you go with it? Can't you, I mean, you would be able to fuck with that one some more, right? Fall is here. What's up, lady bruh? It was, how you doing? Dude, Space Miner, I would love to do something like that in all complete honesty or whatever. It's just freaking putting something like that together would definitely take some time, brother. It would definitely take some time. And with that being said, the whole thing, the whole fucking reason I have not even tried to put something like that together, Space Miner, truth be told, is, well, for one, a couple years ago, it would have been hard to fucking do. These fucking papers suck. I want you to know, everyone to know, in my opinion, this is my opinion, raw papers fucking suck. Pieces of shit. Your live went in reverse. All right, so one of the things that would stop me from putting it together is a couple years ago, I didn't know enough people on the tube, or yeah, they didn't even fucking know who I was. You know what I mean? A few years back when I first started thinking about something like that, I'm like, man, motherfuckers don't even know who I am. You know what I mean? Which don't necessarily have to be the case, but like, it's a lot of traveling. Like for Dano, for example, it's 14 freaking hours, man. 14 hours to get here. But I have tried the clear cellulose papers. I like OCB's papers the best. But you'd have to put money up for a purse, obviously. I think it could be done, Space Miner. I think it would take a lot of planning. A lot of planning, a lot of pushing it. You know what I'm saying? You would have to have what's the word? There's a guy for that. I just can't think of what the fuck it is. I know the important ones. John Bob and Aaron. And like I said, YouTube has given me way more than I ever expected. Dude, if you would have told me years ago that I was sitting here doing live streams, I would have fucking, no way. I've been like, fuck you. I ain't doing no live streams, putting myself on camera, just sitting there talking to motherfuckers. What are you, crazy? Straight up. There'd have been no fucking way I'd have did this years ago. But now look at me. I'm a clout whore. Here for all the clout. Whoring around. It ain't even fucking winter yet. Oh, fuck. We don't lumberjack or trim. It don't matter. You don't have to lumberjack or you motherfucker. Don't tell me you don't know how to drop a tree. You were just talking about how freaking you sit there and you were literally just saying I've hit pop cans with, you know what I'm saying? Cars and trucks and stuff like that too. I mean, if we got to put a vehicle out in the middle of the field and be like, all right, who can hit the driver's side window? Maybe that would be a good one. I could probably come up with a vehicle and then we'll just put little spots. We'll put a spot on the vehicle and you got to hit it. Yep. That's the best place to trim them, John Bob. So what's up, lady bruh? What you guys, what's up on, what's on the agenda this weekend? You use the big blue wedge. That usually gets it done, I've heard. Hell no, I ain't got my truck fixed. Not yet. My transmission ain't even here. It is coming from Ford direct. I am getting a Ford transmission, put it in my Ford. I don't want somebody's reman stuff. I want a Ford transmission. Yes, car killer. I think that would be great. I guarantee you I can come up with a car. I could come up with more than, you know how many fucking rednecks I know with smashed cars in their vehicle? Stacy's mom's got it going on. You're fucking hilarious. We were at my parents, did an off-road rally yesterday. It was side by side. It's been raining though. Right on, right on. Hell yeah. Well, if it's raining, then that means it should be muddy or something, and that means fun. John Bob might have a thing for your mom, Stacy, from the sounds of it. I think Stacy's mom is taken, John Bob. Dude, yeah, I'm serious. You know how many fucking rednecks I know with fucked up cars in their yards? I could be like, hey, yo, we're going to smash your car before we freaking, and then I'm just going to bring it back here and drop it off in your fucking yard. And they'd probably want me to they'd probably turn expensive for me because I would have to take the fucking things to the scrapyard and shit. Once a week, we form one event. After events, we move to a logistical planning. Will be done by summer. Invites on the way through winter. GP, you found the magic combo for your 28 gauge. You don't say. You don't say. Oh, yeah. You sent me a picture of that, didn't you? Yeah. Yeah. You sent me a picture. I remember now. Cigarettes, coffee, and weed? Nah, I don't need no ciggies. Twins are up, gotta make breakfast. Yeah, chop chop. They hungry. All right. Choke down my breakfast. You sit there and smoke 2 joints straight to the face and fucking. And of course, I spill coffee over here. I am a real genius. That reminds me of the Bud Light commercials. That real man of genius. Do you know how hard this is? This is so difficult now. Oh my God. Oh, good fucking morning, motherfuckers. It's Labor Day weekend. We're supposed to not do stuff. They say we're not supposed to do stuff. Dude, my boys are 16 now, so they're fucking lazy fucks until they're not. You know what I mean, John Bob? It's all right for the most part. I've come to the conclusion that, I can only do the best I can as a parent. And after that, not much I can do, man. So, what did I miss? Oh, damn. You changed the chokes and it got better from the. Everyone talks smacks about weed smokers, but get outside of government. Everyone smokes weed. Coincidence? That's bullshit, John. I know some people that have listened to what they have to say. They may or may not have been brainwashed. But yeah. Clint, he has to piss for employment. Don't you? You got to piss for employment too, huh, Clint? It's fucking mandatory. It's like it's so terrible. Oh yeah, Big Daddy. With it being recreational around here, frickin' shit, it's pretty lax, dude. It's still. You still got some people. Honestly, the only people that I've saw that have a problem per se with marijuana are alcoholics. It's definitely not in Indiana, dude. Yeah, Indiana. if you piss clean, you're fired. We would have to talk about some things, bro. I'm like, look, dude, we're going to have to get you into some sort of recovery, Clint. Here, sit down. Hit this. I don't want to hear no excuses. You know what I mean? We're going to have to get you in some sort of a recovery center. Fucking Indiana. But who wants to live in Indiana, Pig Daddy? I'm glad people want to live in Indiana. I'm glad that people want to live in Chicago. I'm fucking glad that people want to live in places like Florida and stuff like that. I'm glad people want to live in big cities and shit and be like all packed together like fucking being herded like cattle and farm animals. I'm glad that freaking people want to live like that because it keeps them away from me. But who the hell wants to live in a state where cannabis is illegal? No precious metal tax in Indiana. I buy bulk silver there. But you sure shit don't live there. You go there and take advantage of what they got and then leave. Or, have it shipped from there or whatever. No precious metal tax in there. I don't know anything about the precious metals and stuff like that, my friend, honestly. No, I know damn well you don't live there. I'm saying, yeah, Clint's stuck in Indianapolis, right? Well, close enough. In Indy right now. You love it. You fucking love Indy, don't you, Clint? You probably like that place about as much as I like Cape Coral, Florida, maybe. No, honestly, I mean, Florida wasn't that damn bad. It was just a freaking, not for me. I can't be in a city like that. I don't know what the hell made me think that it would be okay to go to a big city and didn't work out. Holy moly. What's up, Aaron? How you doing, bro? I would give you a wrench, but then that might. Do you need a wrench, Aaron? So you can possibly go to others' channels? Probably don't matter. Oh boy, yep. All right. Yep. Ooh. You need a wrench. Chilling. I need a wrench. Roger that. Aaron's got a wrench. Hell yeah, you need a wrench. I don't know what the man, that'd be like taking away your little fucking carb adjustment fucking doohickey whatnot thing. I can't even, dude. I don't know what the hell. I think I would stay the hell out of your way if you couldn't find a small flathead screwdriver. I'm gonna get the hell out of the shop, man. I'm leaving. Fucking Aaron's about to smack somebody. You know what I mean? I'm like, I didn't do it, dude. Girl about approaching someone's door too aggressively and has some very tough curtilage laws. Even cops are sketched out and super careful about approaching someone's door too aggressively. Indiana has some very tough. I'm freaking retarded, so what the hell? Curtilage? Home of the best 500. Man, I've got one. You guys want to do some charity work? You wouldn't want to be hit by air? Hell no. No, dude. No. Hell no. Hell no. I wouldn't want to be hit by. You got 3? Well, I got no monies. So I thought it was already discussed. I was going to come down. I was going to go hunting for like a week. We were going to hang out. We were going to be bros and shit. And we were going to do dumb shit. Maybe we won't do nothing dumb. And because I'm going to have nothing to do here in a little while, and you guys John Bob here has a range that I need to visit. Try to buy another one. Curtilage is the area immediately surrounding your home. Cows in Indiana are not permitted to creep around your window. Well, good. I would love to have mine built. I'm broke. No monies. I got no monies. That's why you guys like pre-build a cylinder. I'll bring down my saw when I come to go hunting. See how I'm just inviting myself? You like that? I got it all planned out. I'll bring my saw. We'll go do dumb shit. I'll show you how to shoot, John Bob. I'll show you how to shoot. You know, how to get it done. And then, yeah, you can teach me how to do it. Well, maybe I won't remember nothing. I'll just sit there and watch. I'll just do what you tell me. You're like, hey, do that. And I'll be like, okay. And then I'll turn the machine on or something. Oh, dude, yeah. If my door opens here, you can, same thing. Yeah, it's the same damn thing in Michigan, bro. Egan dogs. I thought about putting the Egans on mine. I don't want to spend the money on it. Too much money's to spend on other shit. Yeah, you do need some lessons on how to shoot, probably. You lurker. The only way that this works though is if I get like, a charity case 500 build. You guys are probably like, this motherfucker's crazy. Look at him. F-bombs this morning, P&J. F-bombs. I need to get the hell out of here too, John Bob. 8:30 in the morning. I usually get started about 8. I should lie to you guys and be like, usually I'm working by 6 in the morning. we usually roll. Clint and I usually roll out of here about 8 o'clock. It seems like generally. So you still gotta, once you just load the stuff, Clint, you're out. You're just mission accomplished at that point. You feel like a loser. Aaron's like, no comment. Thought we were VIP, man. You can't even reuse a cylinder like that. I would, like, if you were going to build the 500 of mine, one and I want a new cylinder. At this point, I've been running it for years. At the point of you building something now, it seems like you would want to just get a new piston and cylinder, but I don't freaking know. Gotcha. Yeah, I wasn't sure if you were going to go there, and it's kind of on the way, I suppose. Battle Creek, huh? Oh boy. Old cylinder and piston is fine. No shit. Well, I believe you. I didn't know if he says it's fine. He ain't even looked at it. And he's like, it's fine. Hell yeah. I have no idea, Pig Daddy. You'd have to look that up, my friend. How many states have a Battle Creek? I'm not sure. What's up, Chris? That 202 is clean as shit, dude. Like, does it ever get used? Right on, Clint. Probably rent a truck from Menards. What do you have to bring? Would you have to bring it back to the Menards? Don't you got charged per mile or whatever? I don't know. I don't know how that shit works. Iowa, Michigan, Nebraska, and Virginia. Once in a while. Yeah, I don't have no nice saws hanging up. Indiana has a battleground. Yeah, in Miami. I thought that was funny. No, I didn't know. Because I literally just talked about renting a fucking U-Haul truck or whatever yesterday, Clint. I was like, how the hell am I going to get the stump grinder to my job? And I'm sitting here thinking about it, and I'm like, I should fucking rent one of those U-Haul trucks or whatever. I'm like, but I don't even know if they got a hitch on it. Oh, cool. Hell yeah, Clint. That's cool. I didn't know that. That's awesome. That sounds freaking pretty dope then. Maybe I'll have to rent a truck from Menards to go do my stump grinding. No shit. Too bad they don't have a gooseneck in the back. Damn. I know what I'll do, Clint. I'll take one of those raised balls and put it in backwards and flip it upside down, and then I'll hook the gooseneck up like that. I would love to, Space Miner. I have extra large and large. I would love to, Space Miner. I think that would be dope. Carhartt Rain Defender. I am an extra large, sir. You would have to you've emailed. Have you fucking emailed me before? Forgive me. I burger. I am an extra large. You would have to. What size are? Yeah, I got extra large and large. That's my problem. Right on. Large for me, Space. Dude, I ain't gonna. You'd have to email me, brother. Can't even. You know how I can barely read that. I can't even write. Here, let me write this down real quick. Yep. Okay, I got it. I even got a sticker or 2 or 3 I could send you, Space Miner. I like stickers, dude. Stickers are cool. You got any of them? So what I do is... Oh, no. I turned you off. I got to do it at the same time. Perfect. Yay, I did it. Woohoo! I screenshot that shit. You have custom silver. Well, that's pretty dope. I just got a sticker, dude. I'm pretty... Yeah, I guess I got a goddamn, dude. Yeah, I ain't got custom silver, man. There's a pretty fucking cool wolf sanctuary in that area. Seeing a wolf face to face puts things. I have seen many wolves on face to face. Big Daddy. I have pet wolves. They're actually I've pet dogs. I've pet some dogs. I've pet some puppies, and yeah, but wolves have a completely different level of connection. A completely different level. You know when you're looking at a wolf compared to a dog. I can tell you that. In my experience, anyway. My experience with a wolf and my experience with dogs have been completely 100% genuinely different. There's a new type of intelligence. Yeah, I don't know. I know what you're meaning. I know what you're saying, dude. I know exactly what you're saying. It's a completely different. What up, Rad Dad? Climber Clint's going to be in your neck of the woods in a little while. Climber Clint coming to a town near you. Dude, when we were in Canada, in Saskatchewan, Canada, wolf 50 fucking inches tall, dude. Fucking what's up, motherfucker? I got long sleeve shirts. I got short sleeve shirts. I got hats. We got hoodies a little while back. It's just been cold, bro. It's been chilly, yo. So, like, I just got. I actually got them, what, fucking probably 2 months ago? I think I had them when you were here. Do I have any jacket? Nah, I could probably arrange that. That would be a great idea. What color? What color are you thinking, Rad Dad? What, or should I? I think we should offer a variety. If that, see, the angle of the dangle is. You see this, Clint? Clint knows what I'm talking about, and for the longtime subscribers, right when that fucker starts, the angle of the dangle's right there, Clint. Won't be by some apparent complex or revival. I don't know. We also have place that mystery. Baby bears, lions, tigers, wolves, puma is pretty. She might like it there, possibly, Big Daddy. I mean, it sounds pretty cool, but most of the time we like zoos or something like that. It's not necessarily her. I'm gonna go ahead and say I don't particularly care to go to lions and tigers and shit. I mean, those particular animals might be rescues or something from somebody else, but I don't believe people should even own them fucking things. There's absolutely no fucking reason whatsoever somebody needs a goddamn tiger and a lion. It's just it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous is what it is. No fucking reason. I know you do. G-string stump stuff. I hear pitter patter of my wife. You motherfuckers don't have phone numbers. If you guys wanted to exchange phone numbers, Clint, or unless you do, I was going to say, if you wanted to exchange phone numbers, Rad Dad and Clint, if you can hear me, you just need to text me and be like, you know what I'm saying? I'll make that happen. Y'all can meet up for 13 burgers. Suck him into, make him move some shit. Maybe he'll smash a fence for you, Clint. You need to hide the hookers and coke. Yeah, I know, dude. And I can get you some stickers, dude. I forgot about it, man. I've been fucking busy, Rad Dad. It's a go-between foster facility for zoo breeding. They allow them to be handled for cash and acclimated to human contact. Right on, Big Daddy. Yeah, I mean, I'm not completely against it because, there's people that have had them and shit, but yeah, dude, I don't know. Certain breeds of things is like, what in the flying fuck do you? I mean, come on, man. You know what I mean? She never left me a review. I would have went back and fixed that fence if she would have left me a review, but she didn't, Rad Dad. She didn't. And that's dead ass truth. I'm petty like that. You hear you probably can't. Yep, 1 second here. Okay. This is. Oh my God, look at her. I'm live. Yeah, that's funny. She was like loving that. Miss GP, yes. Oh my goodness, I might have to stay now. Is that what I hear? Oh, is that my roommate I hear? Yeah. No, you actually had a hen in your Airbnb, your GPB&B. Look, my wife was crafting P&J. You want to see? They looked like this. And now they look like this. Right? Okay. They were purple. And then now they are black. She's got some screws that she didn't like the color. The color was just clashing for her.
It was. They were silver. I paid everything else gold.
And the little knobby things. Are them called knobby things?
They're knobs. They're like drawer handles or.
They're not handles. I can barely look at this.
Also, that top one is not done. That top one is not done.
I know.
Okay.
I could see that it wasn't done. It don't have the little knobby thing on it.
And also the inside.
How the hell do you?
The inside's not painted.
Drawer pulls? Is that what they are? Okay. I'd break that shit, yo. Look at that. All right, now I gotta have a burger with my wife.
Yeah, you do.
Good morning, beautiful.
Good morning.
You see how I'm sucking up to her?
Yeah, already.
That's how you do it.
What you do?
You just suck up immediately before you do anything wrong. See?
Ew.
That's what. It's not though. It's not purely aesthetical, bro. All right. Rad Dad is still fucking orange chicken. He's like, bro, I know what's up. He's like, I'm getting orange chicken. All right, here. Right?
You really need him to get the drawers open.
Let me see your hand.
Really
Give me your hand, woman. All right. Okay. So, yeah, it works just fine for her.
It does. And not just for aesthetics, I promise I use them.
Because usually we are the ones that wake her up. Shh, Clint, shh, shh. I blame it on you. You zero functionality. Nah, bruh.
No, they open the doors.
My wife uses her little tiny little raccoon hands to be like whoop, whoop, whoop.
For real though. I wouldn't be able to get the thing open.
Zero functionality for me, and zero functionality for a guy like you, likely. I agree. I 100% agree, Pig Daddy.
But I need them to open those drawers, so they have plenty of function for me.
Yeah, I know some people that are. My ring is actually pretty damn small, man. Oh my God, can you?
Yes.
Ah! I'm being blinded. Got fingers as wide as, oh yeah, that's so much better, meow. Yes, thank you. Thank you. Oh, so much gooder. Dude, I've got fucking friend Rich. Not the different Rich. What the hell is his Tia's? Do you remember Rich and Tia?
I remember her.
Okay, Rich was her. They might have separated at that point. I don't know.
Favors.
Either way, Rich and Tia, right?
Mm-hmm.
Rich had sausage fingers.
Well, yeah. Well, she was like 500 pounds.
He was just a big damn dude, you know what I'm saying? He was a big guy in general, but I'm saying his fucking fingers were like, holy shit.
You know who has really big fingers that I noticed? Vato.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Vato would club it.
He
Yeah,
had big
dude,
fingers.
Clint, you remember how damn big freaking Vato's freaking hands were, dude? If he hit you with those fuckers, you were, oh my God, those things were like meat hammers, dude. I'm like, fucking. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. My ring size is like a 6.5, 7 until my fingers swell.
You were a 14 on your weak hand? Holy shit, bro. Yeah, my buddy Rich, dude, his fucking wedding ring, my thumb could go in that motherfucker. I'm like, good God, dude.
Okay, I think my ring finger is your pinky.
Yeah, Clint, you remember I didn't, the fucking Vato's hands were like, holy Christ, dude. If he got a hold of you, you were fucked. I could, yeah. How's it look on me? Does it look good? Large hands and feet like a foundation blocks. Work with a dude. He has bare paws. He's probably 5. Yeah. You ever seen anybody? I can't think of the dude's name, but I swear to God, I met Popeye's kid once. Have you ever met anybody like that? Where they literally looked like fucking Popeye's kid? I can't remember this dude's name, but
The kid without a neck.
it's fucking smoky as fuck in here.
There was that dude without a neck, and he had a son without a neck, and they looked like that to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your pinky won't fit. My old lady's ring. No.
Well, your ring finger is like a 10, 10.5, right?
I think so.
My ring finger is like a 6.5, 7.
P&J was being a lurker.
Yeah,
She admitted it.
I believe that.
Why gotta be weird like that, P&J?
Be a weird lurker.
Yeah, it's just weird. So
the shish kebabs here?
it fell right here. Don't put it in your mouth.
Don't worry.
Always got to tell that woman, stop putting it in your mouth.
You never complain any other time.
Oh, how's your ring? Because I don't know. Maybe because, I don't know. Maybe my fingers are longer, motherfucker. Who knows? Yes, God, bro. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? .14. Hey, dude, we were rigging. They were talking about rigging trees off of trees, and I'm like, well, I did that kind of. I just didn't film it. When you were there, I did it. It wasn't the whole damn tree, but it was fucking close enough. I should have filmed it. You should have filmed it. Nobody filmed it. You were too much of a puss to film it. See now? See how I just instantly turned you into the whipping post there? Like, well, yeah. Somehow I'm going to blame him. Oh, yeah. Yeah. My buddies are out there rigging trees from trees, doing cool stuff and everything. And I'm like, I've done that. And they're like, yeah, whatever, man. And I'm like, no, for real, I have. And they're like, no, whatever, dude. And I was like, dude, I've done it, and they just don't believe me, man. And freaking now it's traumatizing to me because you didn't even fucking
right. It's all my dad's fault.
It's all your fault because you didn't. If you would have just damn recorded it, it would have been fine.
Oh my god!
A little Kodam rigging. Yeah. What?
I figure, look how swollen my hands are. I've got my ring size up so that I could get it off when my fingers are swollen like this. But look how swollen my finger is. I don't know why that happens. Some mornings I fine, some mornings I wake up and kids are so swollen.
What you got this morning, Rad Dad? Don't let me down, bro. What you got this morning? This is, I'm assuming, yeah. This is grasshopper glue.
Oh, I need to go to the store here in a bit.
Yeah, you do. Give me some breakfast.
I need to go get more spray paint so I can finish my project and put my rack back together.
You want to get a VW set of points for me while you're there?
No.
Come on.
I think Walmart's going to carry that.
I don't think they are either, man. I don't think they are either. You crack that door.
It's cold.
I don't care. Will you please do it? Do it!
I care.
Thank you.
Ouch.
Appreciate that.
Ouch.
I had the urge to go out in the woods this morning.
I'm sure you did. It's cold like that.
I know. I woke up and I'm like, whoa. I really did. I almost just like something told me I should go to the woods, but I didn't.
Not yet. You ain't go to the woods
I know.
yet.
That's why I didn't do it. That's why I didn't do it. I'm like, nope, not yet.
No,
Not yet. Can't yet.
Yeah.
See? Look, Super Shay. I did. Look what he said, Super Shay. I did it too, bro. Just nobody filmed it. And it was super sketchy.
So nobody filmed it.
That's why nobody filmed it. Rad Dad didn't film it. I think he said he didn't even want to watch, truthfully. You can tell the truth, Rad Dad. Don't throw extra on the extra sauce on it. I'm being serious. You know, you got to make it actually real. You know. Oh my God, Nathan Hunt. Bro, has any of these fools stopped into your freaking channel and said what's up? one of these days, I told him I was going to find out one of these days, and today is the day of reckoning. Has anybody came over new to your channel? A few have. All right. We don't need to put no names or nothing like that on the table here, Nathan. But I told him I was going to check up on him, and I'm glad. What's up, man? How you doing? I got to get you a shirt. I was thinking about that the other day. I was sitting there, wearing your shirt. I wear your shirt all the fucking time, dude. But frickin', I'm doing good, man. I wear your shirt all the fucking time. And I'm like, you know what? Why? I don't know why in the fuck I haven't got him a shirt yet, but. Oh yeah, I'll hook you up, man. I'll hook you up. I'll figure it out. I'll hook you up. No problem. I feel like I could make it happen. Yeah, see, this is so cool to read about what it's like reading a story about myself, Rad Dad. This is so awesome. I climbed up there to risk my beautiful face for the monies. Yes, I did. You're being so yeah. Yeah, so what project Miss GP got going for the useless poles and the painted screws?
Oh.
She had to think about it for a minute.
Sorry,
it's early and
it's early. It's a rack. So those are all organization drawers. Right? For all my labels and all the kinds of
What's
things.
up, Gina?
But they were all multicolored and ugly. So I took the frame from silver to gold, and the top is white and gold, and these drawers are black and gold, and it matches my theme.
The ebb and the flow was not freaking right, man.
I had to make it match other things.
It is pretty good weed, actually. It's not bad. I mean, it's called freaking grasshopper glue, bro. Watching, you were skeptical of watching. Oh my god, you started. All I seen was orange chicken. I didn't even fucking see everything this fool wrote, but fucking something orange chicken. He's like, wait, protect GP. I need orange chicken. It's the way, man. It's like, I'm totally not going to get orange chicken if this dude gets fucked up and don't make it home tonight. That's truth. You would not have gotten orange chicken.
I'll have to make that this week.
Thanks, Rad Dad. I appreciate that. Good looking out, bro. She's going to make that this week for me now. That's awesome. Hell yeah. It's a time-consuming process, too.
It really is.
I got to go cut a tree down on the side of a dune on Lake Michigan. It's going to be cool. That's what my plans are this week. if I can't go grind stumps, then I'll just go keep cutting down fucking trees until I can grind stumps.
What about fajitas?
You know what I'm saying? And then once I'm able to grind stumps, I'll just start fucking grinding some stumps, man.
We had chicken fajitas last week. Oh, did you not get that message?
Fuck no. My chat's completely locked up. Holy moly. Man. All right, there we go. Fajitas. We should have fajitas too. What else sounds good for dinner this week, Granddad? What else sounds good? That's a great fucking idea. You know. Retarded. Well, that sucks, Big Daddy. You bid on 4 jobs down here with hopes of having you bring the circus with us. Well, run it, dude. Give me monies. I need monies right now. Right meow. Right meow, Rad Dad. Run it. I just don't know how I'm going to get there. I'll walk. I'll hitchhike. I'll put on my harness and somebody's going to be like, look at this motherfucker. And I'll be like, look, man, I'm trying to get down here to make monies for my families. Right? And I promise I would get a ride just about anywhere the fuck I needed to go in the country. I would just be like, start walking down the motherfucking road and stick out my thumb and tell them what I'm doing. And I guarantee you I would get a ride.
You might get murdered or
I wouldn't get murdered.
in the process.
No, I wouldn't. Roadside climber will do something funny for money. That's a great sign. That is yeah. Dude. Hell yeah.
Backstrap and eggs. They have backstrap upstairs or downstairs in the freezer. I'm not one to have it with eggs though.
You forget the other nights of the GP. Yeah. Because those are pretty dope meals, dude. I mean, yeah. I can see why, dude. Orange chicken is like that. It resonates in your brain
Really
for a little
good.
bit after having it. Like straight. Like it's yeah. I think she put stuff in it.
The trick, right? The real trick is the Cara oranges.
The Cara oranges.
Yep.
Gotta have those ones. Cara oranges. You know.
You can't get them everywhere.
You haven't had Asian cuisine since? Well, why not, fool? Cook that shit. Shit, my wife could fucking throw down and like my wife could open a restaurant with her damn food if she had cooks and everything like that. All she'd have to do is have that's the fucking ticket. I should buy a fucking restaurant and be like, look here, bitches. I already got one boy in the food industry. That's it. You know what? And then I could have dude, I'm onto something. Look at my brain smoking. Do you see it? Do you see it? Granddad? GP Meats?
That got me. A little bit.
32 pallets. I bet you are. Well, I made it to 20. Or 21, actually. That's the measure of That is the measure of a good morning live. Slapping meats on your grill for a family meal. Oh, Lord. Oh, God, dude. That's, yeah.
That's something.
That's definitely something. You should, dude. You absolutely, you need to write me. Dude, you may need to make memes and put it out there. Maybe, you know what I'm saying? Make memes and shit. You can write down all the stuff that, you know, you shouldn't say because people know who you are. You just make an anonymous channel or whatever and start making memes. You know what I'm saying? I'm being dead ass. Then you can say all kinds of irresponsible things and you can be like dude, it's nothing abnormal. All kinds of people do that shit. One time I figured out somebody's troll account, honestly, and I figured out their freaking troll account, and it is a well-known YouTuber in the freaking tree industry. And the way he spoke in his comments and everything like that, I never even heard his voice. I did. I figured it out. And he just makes memes. But he has like a legit account, and then he has another account that he makes freaking memes on.
Right.
And I figured out who it was. And I'm like, oh shit. Oh, JD Power, what's up? It was actually pretty funny. It was like a light bulb moment for me, I guess is what I'm saying.
Right.
You know what I mean? I'm like, no shit. You're a dude playing a dude that's disguised as another dude. And I know who you are. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it was kind of an aha moment. I should probably do something today. What time is it? Way late. It's 9:30 in the morning.
It's down here.
Hmm?
It's down here.
That's some unreal Inception type shit. I'm saying, Pig Daddy. I'm saying it really happened. True story, bro. You got to get rid of the F-bomb in there because there's a better word. If you get rid of the fuck them all, then it leaves the mind open for all kinds of other imaginations of things that you could do with wood and tall, fat, skinny, and small. You know what I'm saying? Because when you use the word you fuck them all, then it limits it to only the one damn thing that you're going to do. Service. That's better. I like that. That's nice. All right, y'all. I'm out of here. Have a good day.
You're up to 24.
Audio. I'm up to 24.
Yeah.
Dude, I just got more thumbs.
You got more thumbs.
Damn. Did I joke with them? Look, it went up. Did it go up? Look, people are talking. This for your male prostitute. So you're saying Red Dad, you would be it did go up. I know, I'm telling you, it's a trick. It's a trick. It's a trick. Ha ha ha. I told you all the time. So, Joseph, you've been freaking lurking. It's a trick every time. Every single time I'm like,
And you beat your that one up.
and then my thumb count goes up, the lights go up, everybody starts talking, and then I find out Joseph was lurking. Oh, hell yeah, Joseph. Well, man, you got some catching up to do, brother. I'm on number 3. Can you tell? Your steel sharpening this full house chain. Ooh. Do you have a grinder? Do you have a grinder? Super Shay? Be like, oh, all right, I gotta go. I need to replace the belt on my walk behind mower. Hand job, huh? You giving it the old hand job, huh? Damn, Super Shay. That's rough, man. A pre-roll pack of 13 infused joints down here. It screams day with GP to me. Yeah, Randad's just stoned out of his mind doing tree work. Fucking, like, what the fuck is going on all day long? It wasn't, was it? It was probably more than 13. That was just during the day. Tell the truth. Oh. Dude. Yeah. Dude, it sucks hand filing. You can do it. I got a new furred file, and that's pretty dope. It was 17, bro, on the job afterwards. It's hard to keep count. Did you actually, are you dead serious? Did you dead ass keep track of shit? There ain't no fucking way you kept track. You actually counted. Well, there's hey, there's guys. There's more than one guy. You know what I mean? He's like, it was 17, bro, on the fucking job. Afterwards, he's like, I don't even know. But that's perfect. That's right. Get all into it and shit and being like, look how smooth that is.
Maybe that's what I need to do.
I wonder if
I need to do the center area now.
I wonder if doing mushrooms and drywall would be fun.
I just laugh the whole fucking time not doing the drywall.
Pouring more coffee. I'm thinking about making another pot. Well, I'm doing anything, Stone. Joseph said, yes. Yes, like waking up in the morning, better. Putting on your shirt, better. Like, when you make your coffee, it's just better.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. I got to do something to show these motherfuckers. Like Super Shay thinks he's cool. It's Super Shay. Super Shay, you're the one that did it. You were the third. You were the third. You pushed me, bro. It was the third strike. You pushed me.
Oh my
You made me do this. Now I got to figure out something freaking epic. See, Joseph agrees. I can't recommend running machinery for those that don't know. I'll fit 17 burgers and high-powered stuff. Yeah, you probably wouldn't want. I would highly recommend don't do what I do. I tell people all the time, Rad Dad, that why I'm being. With that being said, I'm being serious on why I don't film a lot of shit, man. Because people can say whatever they want, right? But I do things my way, and I'm cool with people doing things their way. You know what I'm saying?
No, ham. Ham.
Yeah, probably wouldn't do it, bro. Don't do what I do. Granted, you got to be stupid high to climb up there and face Mike Tyson at your face. What else was I supposed to do, dude? With that, what, like... You know what I'm saying? He's like, pet me.
I know he wants to drop right
He's about to
here.
drop.
I know.
He knows I'm petting him. Right. That's what I'm saying. Hell yeah. Boom. Pig down.
Oh,
Dude, you're
My
fucking holy shit.
he's chilly, Dad. I'm chilly.
You are fucking.
I'm bald right now. It's chilly outside.
Oh. Yo, Red Dead, you know where Forest Hill. Yo, Clint, you guys can swap, exchange numbers, right?
Oh.
I'll just switch, do that, and then you guys can talk on there, brother.
Sandy. There we go, Sandy.
He's like, don't fucking pet me, Dad. You fucked it all up. Mom had everything perfect. But no, for real, guys, this time I am out. Not a false alarm. Not fucking with you. I'm assuming he'll be pretty close to there. Y'all can text back and forth if you guys don't have each other's numbers. But I'm out. I'm out. Peace, love, and talkie nuts, yo.
Have a good day, everyone.
And then go forth and do something. I'm gonna slap some meat on the grill. All right. Peace.